In philosophy, one name stands out as a profound thinker who challenged traditional beliefs and explored the depths of human existence: Søren Kierkegaard. Born in 1813 in Copenhagen, Denmark, Kierkegaard was exposed to philosophical thinking from a young age. His father, a deeply philosophical man, engaged in discussions and readings that sparked Kierkegaard's intellectual curiosity. As a young adult, Kierkegaard studied philosophy and theology at the University of Copenhagen. However, he soon grew disillusioned with the historical and philosophical works he encountered. He felt that these works were detached from the reality of lived experience, lacking depth and authenticity. This dissatisfaction shaped the direction of Kierkegaard's philosophical pursuits: angst and the existential condition. One of Kierkegaard's most notable contributions to philosophy is his concept of angst or existential anxiety. In his seminal work, The Concept of Anxiety, Kierkegaard explores this unique human experience, providing deep insights into our existence. According to Kierkegaard, angst is different from anxiety disorders recognized by medical professionals. Instead, it represents a response to the fundamental aspects of the human condition, the unknown and uncertainty that pervade our lives. Kierkegaard invites us to contemplate the existential reality we face. From birth, we are thrust into an unpredictable world filled with possibilities. We encounter situations, choices, and dilemmas that provoke a deep sense of unease within us. It is the recognition of the vastness of existence, the magnitude of the unknown, and the weight of responsibility from our freedom. To Kierkegaard, angst is not just a psychological state. It is a philosophical and existential inquiry. It questions our very existence and forces us to confront the limits of our knowledge and understanding. We face the mysteries of life, the inevitability of death, the uncertainty of our future, and the paradoxes of human nature. Kierkegaard believed angst arises because we are conscious beings capable of self-reflection and aware of our subjectivity. This self-awareness exposes us to the tension between our longing for certainty and the inherent ambiguity of our existence. We desire stability and security, yet life is in constant flux, and no absolute certainty can be attained. Kierkegaard's philosophy provides a profound understanding of the relationship between anxiety, freedom, and the pursuit of a meaningful life. His famous words, "Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom," encapsulate his belief that anxiety comes from the freedom and responsibility we bear within the vast uncertainty of existence. In each moment of our lives, we are confronted with choices and possess the freedom to make decisions and shape our lives. This freedom, however, comes with a profound sense of responsibility. We are accountable for the consequences of our actions, which can evoke a deep sense of anxiety. Kierkegaard recognized that the modern human condition is often characterized by constant anxiety. We are bombarded with choices, inundated with information, and faced with the challenge of making decisions that align with our desired outcomes. The weight of these decisions can be overwhelming, leading to persistent unease as we hope our choices will alleviate our existential anxieties, even though there is no guarantee they will. Using anxiety as a catalyst for greatness. Contrary to the common view of anxiety as inherently negative, Kierkegaard saw it as an essential part of life, holding immense potential for our personal and existential growth. He believed that how we respond to anxiety and the choices we make in its presence determine the difference between a fully lived life and one of emptiness and despair. Kierkegaard introduced the concept of passion as a way to navigate and transcend anxiety. He understood that anxiety could be transformed into a driving force for personal growth and self-realization through the cultivation of passionate pursuits. Passion, according to Kierkegaard, can infuse our lives with purpose, vitality, and fulfillment. Passion takes on various forms, including love, creative endeavors, personal growth, career pursuits, and ideologies. Through pursuing these passions, we can find meaning in our lives. However, what matters most to Kierkegaard is that these passions are rooted in subjective truth. For Kierkegaard, subjective truth is the truth that holds personal significance and authenticity for each individual, resonating deeply within us. Kierkegaard encourages us to explore our own subjectivity and seek out passions that align with our unique perspectives, values, and aspirations. He wrote, The crucial thing is to find a truth which is truth for me, to find the idea for which I am willing to live and die. These words highlight the importance of embracing subjective truth and the dedication needed to pursue what holds personal significance. Kierkegaard recognized that pursuing subjective truth means departing from objective reasons and intellectual certainty. It requires moving beyond conventional wisdom and societal norms, delving into our own subjectivity to uncover truths that resonate with us. This commitment to subjective truth calls for a leap of faith, trusting in the authenticity of our experiences, perspectives, and aspirations. This leap of faith is both emotional and existential. It involves embracing uncertainty and confronting the anxieties that come from stepping outside collective beliefs. It is a commitment to living a life guided by what holds personal significance, even without external validation or intellectual consensus. Confronting anxiety and embracing action. With its tight grip on our thoughts and emotions, anxiety can often be paralyzing, hindering our progress and decision-making. It casts a shadow over our lives, clouding our judgment and sapping our motivation. However, Kierkegaard believed that giving in to anxiety and inaction only leads to despair and a fragmented existence. Kierkegaard recognized that unchecked anxiety can consume us, making us stagnant and disconnected from life's vibrancy. When we let anxiety dictate our choices, we give up our power to shape our destiny, becoming trapped in a cycle of hesitation, fear, and missed opportunities. In contrast, Kierkegaard emphasized the importance of confronting anxiety head-on, mustering the courage to face the discomfort and uncertainty it brings. He understood that growth and self-realization require moving beyond our anxieties and taking action despite them. By confronting anxiety, we reclaim control over our lives. We acknowledge the risks and uncertainties of making choices, but refuse to be held captive by them. Anxiety, though discomforting, can guide us toward personal growth and transformation. At the heart of Kierkegaard's philosophy is the understanding that self-development is linked to our ability to face the anxiety of existence. He believed that true self-realization and meaning are achieved by taking leaps of faith and embracing life's uncertainties. This involves resisting the temptation to conform to societal norms and escape into distractions that hinder personal growth and self-discovery. Kierkegaard recognized that the journey towards self-realization and personal fulfillment is uncomfortable. It demands confronting the existential anxieties that arise from the unknown, the unpredictable, and the complexities of human existence. By engaging with this anxiety, we embark on a path of self-exploration and self-transcendence. True self-realization, according to Kierkegaard, requires a resolute commitment to authenticity and rejecting the pressures to conform. Society often imposes expectations and standards that can stifle our individuality, causing us to lose touch with our true selves. To find meaning and purpose, we must resist molding ourselves into preconceived notions and instead honor our unique perspectives, passions, and aspirations. Kierkegaard warned against the dangers of conforming without question, as it forfeits our agency and sacrifices the potential for personal growth. True fulfillment and self-discovery lie beyond conformity, found by embracing uncertainty, venturing into the unknown, and embracing the richness of our individual experiences. Escapism and distraction are also obstacles on the path to self-realization. Kierkegaard cautioned against behaviors and activities that numb our anxieties or provide temporary relief but hinder our personal growth, such as mindless entertainment, substance abuse, or excessive busyness. These distractions divert our attention from the deeper questions and challenges that propel us towards self-actualization. To cultivate self-development, Kierkegaard emphasized introspection, self-reflection, and a commitment to personal growth. He advocated deepening our understanding of our desires, fears, and motivations. By engaging in this inner exploration, we gain insight into our authentic selves and the paths that lead to a more meaningful existence. Kierkegaard's philosophy encourages embracing solitude and silence for contemplation and self-discovery. By creating time for introspection, we confront our anxieties, examine our choices, and align ourselves with our deepest values and aspirations. Through this process, we cultivate heightened self-awareness, enabling us to navigate the complexities of existence with clarity and purpose, discover our unique gifts and talents, and find ways to express them authentically in the world. In conclusion, we reflect on the power and significance of anxiety in the human experience. Anxiety is a natural response to the unsettling, confusing, and uncertain nature of existence. In a world filled with choices and possibilities, anxiety can become overwhelming. However, it can also drive us toward greatness and self-actualization. We must recognize that life will never be entirely stable or free of fear. There will never be a perfect, optimal time to take action. In the face of difficult decisions and uncertainty, Kierkegaard encourages us to make choices that explore the unknown. His framework, rooted in faith in the Christian God, can be applied to any personal view of meaning and purpose. In a society that often stigmatizes anxiety as a weakness or illness, Kierkegaard's perspective reminds us that anxiety is an inherent aspect of human consciousness. By embracing anxiety, learning to live with it, and taking leaps of faith into what holds personal meaning and purpose, we can lead more fulfilled and authentic lives.